How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another one of those early morning live audios, Church of RNK audios, where, yes, the children are just above my head, so I have to be super careful and quiet so that they don't wake up. Life can be full of drama, right? There can be so much stuff, things pulling you around. This person wants you for this, and the other person wants you for that, and oh my gosh, you're like stuck in the middle of everything. And yet, you are someone who knows that you're here to prosper. You're here to live out a particular call, live out a vision. You have a purpose, you know it. You don't always know completely what that purpose is, but you know that you're here for something more. And when you've done a while of kind of just living into the pulls and the pushes and the craziness and the drama, you start to feel, is this it? Is this my whole life for real? And then the longing inside of you gets reawakened again, reminding you that no, this is not it. This is not all my life is supposed to be about. No, I'm born for more than this, and you are. You are. So in those moments, or even right now, I invite you just to say with me, I transcend all of this. Just say it with me. I transcend all of this. And again, I transcend all of this. I am more than all of this. I transcend all of this. And I want you to repeat that to yourself all through the day. When you feel yourself being dragged into the normalcy, and unfortunately, crazy is normal these days, the normalcy of everyday life, remind yourself, I transcend all of this. And then start to think, because you know what, you can say those words forever, but then you need to actually start acting on those intuitive nudges, those spirit nudges inside of you saying, okay, you do transcend all of this, so why don't you do this instead of just responding all the time? Why don't you be proactive in creating a different situation for yourself instead of reacting all the time? So as you say, I transcend all of this, start to act as someone who transcends all of this. Start to listen to that intuitive nudge inside of you that says, hey, you are an eternal being. You have access to incredible wisdom. And you know what? That wisdom inside of you sees above all of this drama, honey. So if you will listen to the intuitive nudge inside of you, and you will say, you know what? I am above all of this. I transcend all of this. And then you will act on those intuitive nudges, even though they seem unreasonable, even though they seem impractical. Then I promise you, you will finally actually live out the reality that you transcend all of this. Because sometimes we get so caught up thinking there really is no other way to react. It's never the truth. Never the truth. Whatever drama comes your way, there is always a different way from what you normally react. Okay? There's always a different way to act. It's just you need to tap into a bigger wisdom than you have physically. If you see what I mean, what you're physically aware of, you need to go beyond what you're physically aware of to tap into some intelligence that is like deep within you. You need to learn how to connect with the spirit, the intuition within you. Because if not, you'll keep living on the surface level where you're pulled around by drama here and drama there, and you will think there's no other way. That's the only way to react. It's not the truth. Say again with me. I transcend all of this. And again, I transcend all of this. And again, I transcend all of this. Feel free to type it out in the comments, man. I transcend all of this. and then tap into that intuitive wisdom within. What is the best thing I can do next, man? Because I transcend all of this. I will no longer be subject to all of this drama, all of this stuff, all of these people wanting me here, there, and everywhere. What will take me closer to my vision? Because that is how I will be of most service to everyone, and most of all, that is how you will be happy. Okay? That is how you will be happy. And some of you might think, oh, my purpose is not just to be happy. Honey, who wants some kind of sad, victimized, I don't know what was the word, martyr. Nobody wants that person to serve them. You know, you might think it's some kind of holy spiritual thing to not think about happiness. It's rubbish. That's rubbish. That's just religious nonsense, making you think that you have to live less than because that makes you more worthy. No, it doesn't. God doesn't want you to be sad. Nobody wants an unhappy servant. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? I transcend all of this. Woohoo! I love it. So yes, your happiness is imperative. Your happiness is important. So yes, life comes with all its drama, but you know what? You are above all of this. Yes, sometimes those intuitive nudges may seem like, oh my gosh, if I do that, somebody's going to think I'm horrible. Someone's going to think I'm selfish. Somebody's going to think, forget what somebody's going to think. Okay, you've already been responding to what somebody's going to think. So, you know what? You transcend all of that. Okay? You transcend all of that. Listen to those intuitive nudges. Take action on them. Okay? And as you go into your day, remember, yes, as Melanie says right here, I am above all of this drama. For sure. For sure. But let's take it beyond just words to, okay, I live above all of this. So what is the thing that I do that may not be what I normally do? And then it's time to actually start taking action on that stuff. Okay, my honeys? I'm going to leave it at that and give my exercising my full attention for a second. But remember, you transcend all of this. Just keep reminding yourself of that through the day. I transcend all of this. And honey, if you haven't received my book, the Pray, Affirm, Receive book, How to Get Clear, Stay Clear, and Take Action to Get What You Want Out of Life, go get it. It is at rosemarynollynight.com/book gift. So go get it, read it, implement it, and remember, you transcend all of this. Okay? Until the next time, my honeys, you're very welcome, Melanie. Much love.